welcome back to another video. Today, the plan is to take down Lunatic Cultist. Now, in the last video I did mention, I believe I mentioned that I might take down the UFO. And I did record the fight, but I don't know if I'll use it, but I did get the influx waiver on the first UFO that I killed, or that I defeated. So I did get the influx waiver. I didn't get the mount. I got this mount, but I didn't get the cosmic car keys. But today's plan, take down a Lunatic Cultist. I'm not really sure whether or not I'm gonna do the pillars this episode, or make the pillars and Moonlord like their own one. But I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm not the best with Lunatic Cultist, but I'm also not the worst, so I mean, it can only go so well. I think the plan here is to just see how good we do with North Pole. Except it would do horrible against the shadow clones I mixed, like here, because yeah, no, I don't think that was a good idea. Thankfully though, Terrorblade's good at taking down Wyverns. Other than it going horribly wrong already, you're doing pretty good. Let's see, there. It does suck though. Like, it's cool how the Terrorblade, Knight's Edge, and Excalibur all got revamped with their swing animation and whatnot. But the influx waiver didn't get it, and I feel like it would have been really cool. Like, maybe the projectile, I think I would have been fine if it maybe just had a slight size increase or something. But like, it's still the same kind of boring swing, which is really sad. But it looks like we're doing pretty good here. I was not expecting to do this first try if we do get this first try. And I'll feel a little bad if I do get this first try because it will be such a short video. Well, I mean, yay, but yay. Let's see. Solar Pillar. Stardust, Nebula, okay. I don't really want to do the Moonlord fight today, because you guys haven't had a whole lot of time to vote on which game is next. And if you haven't voted yet, you can go vote. I made a playlist of 10 videos with 10 different games that you can vote on. I'll see if I can put the playlist link in the description. But I mean, alright, you know what, heck it. We'll do Moonlord fight today, and then I'll give you guys, I guess, a more exact date for when the voting will end. I highly doubt that I'm gonna beat Moonlord today. But, I mean, why not try? At least we'll get better weapons, I guess. Also, I've noticed none of you have joined my Discord server. Which, I mean, if you don't have Discord, I understand that. But, like, if you do have Discord, you should join. You don't even have to be super active. Like, you could just say hi like once a month or something, and I'll be happy with that. But, yeah, I mean, there's nothing really that we can talk about. Not promising that I'll be able to talk about anything, but you should definitely join. I don't really know how to run a Discord server, so it'll be fun. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, But you should consider it. It's free. Almost like breathing. Except you actually have to do something. Yeah, no, this isn't making a lot of sense. Probably too much sense for most people. I usually have a lot more pain with the solar pillar, so this isn't that bad. But it could very well get worse from here. And if you're wondering if the audio is sounding much different than usual, I am doing something else for the recording. And I'm hoping audio will sound better. Because if it is, this is probably maybe the new way I do it. At least until I find a better way of recording. But I mean, hey, on a different note, the shields are down now, which is really nice. Now we just sit. That was exciting. Although I kind of suck on that Moon Lord fight, so I doubt I'll beat it first try. But if it's anything like Plantera Golem and Lunatic Cultist, then I might do it first try. Okay. I should have I'm pretty sure they changed it so you have enough for both solar weapons. Honestly, I feel like North Pole has lived its days, but also hasn't lived it well enough. Scourger Corruptor, I feel like has been here long enough. I have considered collecting every sword for the Zenith, but honestly, I don't think it's really worth it, especially since the series is gonna end basically when I beat Moon Lord. But I could make a separate video, like if I end up being Moon Lord on first try, I'll probably make a video of me getting the last weapons I need for the Zenith as I guess more as a stall for when the first episode or video of the next game series will release. Like if I need any time in between. But I don't know, I guess I'm just confident enough that I won't beat Moon Lord first try. But then since I'm having that mindset that I won't beat Moon Lord, it's probably more likely that I won't. So really it's just kind of a pyramid scheme for myself. It's great. I don't recommend it, but it's great. Stardust Pillar is probably one of the easiest. And it could also it could also very well be the one I die the most on. For reasons I don't really understand. Like that, like why yeah, I just don't really understand how I die sometimes in this game. Like there's times where I've literally just randomly died. Or seemingly randomly. Because the more words you add to your already like wacky sentences, the more sense they will make. Trust me, I've tried it with my friends. They would agree. Also, if you haven't touched grass yet, you can touch grass after this video, I guess. But I highly recommend it. It has chlorophyll. It has green chemicals in it, but not harmful ones, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, okay. Get some cake. Alrighty, time is looking better for this video. Instead of being like 2.5 minutes, like almost 10 minutes now. It's already looking like a much better length of a video. And I just had the idea of like maybe doing half the pillars this episode or this video, and doing the other half when I fight the Moon Lord. But like also doing half the pillars is kind of a weird way to end a video. But I have also noticed my videos do much better when they're shorter. So maybe that's the plan. You know, I think I'll just do that. I mean, I'm not gonna really. Nothing bad surely will happen, if you know what I mean. Yep. If you're wondering what game so far looks like is gonna be the next series, it looks like. Well, I died. But it looks like the next series is gonna be Geometry Dash so far. So if you don't really like Geometry Dash, or you'd rather see any of the other 9 games, you should go vote. Because right now, it's like, I think it's like 6-3 votes right now for Geometry Dash, and I think I have to, no, it might have been 6-2. Maybe it was 3. But the other one I think was just Shapes and Beats, I would say. But if you're not liking Geometry Dash, it's not looking too good for you. But just because it's not a game you like doesn't mean you should unsubscribe, because that would be sad. That would be like me every time like one of my favorite YouTubers started playing Fortnite. Like I don't like Fortnite, and I'll never play it as far as I know anyways. But like one of my favorite YouTubers, like I think like towards the beginning of last year, maybe the end of the previous year, so I guess the beginning of last year, he made a video explaining like what his next plan for his channel is, and while he was explaining it, he was playing Fortnite in the background, and he made a joke that his plan for his video, or his channel, is to be a Fortnite channel, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, no, I guess I'm done here. I'll stay subscribed, I guess, in case he goes back to Mario. But it's not looking too good. But thankfully it was just a prank video. But I don't really like Fortnite. Don't ask why. Because I've been asked why. But I forgot what I was going with this. Oh yeah, just because if it's a video, if it's a game you don't like, don't unsubscribe yet, or don't stop, don't. You should still consider subscribing, because if it is a series like Geometry Dash, it probably won't last too long, like maybe 10-ish videos is what I'm thinking. And even then, it still wouldn't be all that bad. Plus, we'll get funny things like this in Geometry Dash. I'll get like, it's happened many times, but like I'll get really close to the end, and then like it throws like a triple spike jump at me, and then I just barely miss it by like. I don't know, like a pixel or something, just some absurdly close, like, jump. And I'm not even all that good at Geometry Dash. I'm pretty sure the next level in Geometry Dash that I would have to complete, I think is... Shoot, I don't even know what it's called. But I think I've only completed like maybe the first 4 or 5 levels. So already it's not super good. But I mean, it'll be a great time. You can trust me on that. Well, yeah, I think I will just kind of leave it here, even though it's kind of an awkward spot to leave it at. But I mean, what are you gonna do? No. But if you did enjoy the video, awesome, that's great. please subscribe. But if you didn't like the video, my first thought was to just say awesome great again, but that wouldn't really work in this scenario. But if you didn't like the video, that sucks. Maybe I'm just not your cup of tea. But if you did like the video, or for those who did, consider subscribing and maybe even sharing with a friend who also has similar interests like you, whoever you is. But if you did like the video, consider subscribing, it'll help. And make sure not to fall over. Make sure to wear your seatbelts and don't drink paint. I'll see you guys in the next video where we take down the last 2 pillars and hopefully Moonlord. See you then.